Feel me? What's good, YouTube? It's your boiler boy. We live from the basement. We back with another one. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make this one a banger. I'm trying to make this one official. You know what I'm saying? So, so far on my channel, the highest views I got is a video I did where I reacted to Wendigoon doing a conspiracy about a certain person who used to run the country possibly being eliminated by a certain company that also runs the country. And I guess to give you all a little taste, more conspiracy type vibe, more of an investigation type vibe, we're gonna figure out what's going on with Roobet. You feel me? So this is the mystery behind Roobet. If you don't know what Roobet is, I didn't know it was this big. Roobet's this like online gaming thing where you bet cryptos and online crypto thing, and it's like a slot machine, I believe. I never played it, never been on it. I just seen commercials on it, you know, from some popular YouTubers and things like that. So, but I guess apparently they're money laundering. They're making fake NFTs, a whole bunch of things like that I don't really want to, allegedly, because I'm not the feds. That's what I don't do. I'm not the feds. But let's figure it out.
Gambling by itself can be a dangerous scene to find yourself in. Add in big influencers and take away regulations, the danger only increases. Today we're going to dive into the deep end of Roobet's shady dealings with some of today's top influencers. Nelk isn't particularly known for their family-friendly content to begin with, but potential money laundering and unregulated gambling take them to the next level. In particular, Steve Will Do It, a notable member of Nelk, is taking a lot of heat due to the recent exposure of his dealings with popular online gambling site Roobet.
People are surprised that I make money from gambling.
But while Steve is getting the majority of the spotlight, he's not the only influencer involved with.
Hey y'all, don't forget to like the video. Come on, man, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Let me subscribe. Help me grow the channel. Let's do something together. Let's make this community. I was gonna ask you to comment and tell me who is Steve Will Do It, because I really have no idea.
Roobet's shady dealings as of late. The rest of Nelk is catching some flack, along with some other notable names such as Aiden Ross and FaZe Banks. But what's so shady about these Roobet dealings, you might ask? Well, for one, Roobet is technically illegal in the US, UK, Spain, France, Slavic Republic, and Italy. Roobet's license, although legitimate, is from the Dutch Caribbean
Since we're bringing up things that are illegal, it's all allegedly.
island, Curacao. This island is infamous for hosting offshore gambling sites because of their extremely loose and cheap licenses. So considering Roobet's location-based firewalls can easily be bypassed by using a VPN, this technically allows them to operate anywhere in the world while legally holding none of the responsibility. The most notable of the countries Roobet is banned in, however, is the US, considering this is where all of the aforementioned influencers operate from. That fact in itself is not enough to put so much heat on these influencers though. What is drawing so much attention is the amount of money that has been moving between them and Roobet. In a video where multiple information leaks are discussed by YouTuber Some Ordinary Gamers, Aiden Ross in particular is making anywhere between.
I've watched one of the deep dives before this video right here, just to get familiar with the Roobet situation. Some Ordinary Gamer does a lot. He has a lot of proof. You should still watch it yourself and see if you believe it, or see if you think that that's actually what's physically going on. Like I said, this is all alleged. I'm not the feds.
Between $1 to $2 million a month from his deal with Roobet. This figure is assumed to not count the affiliate income they generate. Taken directly from a statement by Roobet, affiliates receive a commission of 5% of the mathematical house edge on all of their referrals wagers. What this means is that these influencers are not making money from signups directly, but rather the losses of those who use their referral codes. This seems bad enough, but oh boy does it get worse. See, Roobet processes transactions through an intermediary wallet to simplify the process of depositing and withdrawing tokens. This means every time a user deposits a certain amount of their desired crypto, it goes to a trackable intermediary wallet before finding its way to Roobet's hot wallet, where they store the deposited tokens. This intermediary wallet is only trackable, however, if you have its address, which we do. These influencers quite commonly promoted Roobet by streaming it, and when you stream the site for as long as they did, the wallet address is bound to pop up on the screen for just the frame we need to get the address. When you track these addresses, it allows you to see every transaction that has been processed through them. The crazy thing about the addresses of these influencers' wallets is that there are no transaction processed on them at all. This means that the only way for these lump sums of cash to end up in their accounts is if it came from Roobet internally. So, to summarize so far,
Also, I find the dude Aiden Ross very sus, and I don't mean that in a who you like type of way. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like Buddy's doing things for attention, and when you do things for attention, you got to realize who your audience is and who you're doing them for attention for. So, if I was some big influential person, which to like family members I have that do look up to me or do talk to me and get advice from me, I would never steer them wrong. I would never purposefully tell them to do something that's not them, and I would never purposely tell them to do something that's me or something that I do because I do it. Any advice I've ever offered or anything I've ever told somebody to do, I always followed up with, hey, it's your life, you do what you want to do, so that they can't blame me. You feel me?
notable influencers are being paid enormous amounts of cash to promote a gambling website that is barely legal to a known demographic of younger individuals. They then profit from the odds that these individuals will lose while they gamble free money as a form of advertisement. But wait, there's more. As the internet continued to dig deeper and deeper into the details.
I know I just stopped it, but I just wanted to bring this to your attention. He just said that they make the money from what people lose, which means they are advertising a losing product to their followers, subscribers, whatever you guys want to call yourselves, and then profiting off of you guys losing your money, which means you probably shouldn't be following these people because they're just setting you up for failure by setting themselves up for failure. Because eventually, if this is all true, which I said, I'm not the feds, this is all alleged, somebody's going to jail behind this. I'm not going to lie. But it's all allegedly until somebody gets arrested.
Details of these alarming statistics, they discovered more fishy information about giveaways than Nelk had
Let me correct that. It's all allegedly until somebody gets found guilty.
participated in, particularly a giveaway with a site owned by the same people that own Roobet, Wizza. The giveaway was for a Ferrari, and while seemingly legit, many claimed that it was rigged. At least, according to r/fullscam on Reddit, it seems as though the giveaway was advertised internationally, but the winner could only receive it within the US. This means that anyone outside of the US who paid to enter the giveaway didn't even have a chance of winning. Fullscam believed that Nelk was working in tandem with Wizza in order to pull off this rigged giveaway, but Nelk denies this claim. According to YouTuber CoffeeZilla, Nelk cut ties with Wizza when they heard about this issue with international participants.
According to Nelk, they cut ties early with Wizza and Roobet, and honestly, that was probably a smart move.
An email from Nelk on June 30th states, Nelk has received numerous complaints that its fans paid to enter for a drawing on Wizza even though they were actually ineligible, which resulted in them feeling scammed. Going on to add, so Nelk will not be able to proceed negotiating the Wizza or Roobet agreements further given the relationship between Wizza and Roobet and the recent developments. It would seem that, according to this email, Nelk cut ties with Wizza and Roobet due to this sketchy giveaway and claims to have learned from this mistake. However, Steve Will Do It has streamed Roobet since this giveaway. Apparently, Steve and another Nelk member, Lucas, have their own deals and are still connected to Roobet. All of this to say, this whole situation is still a...
So, okay. Nelk is a group of YouTubers. I didn't know what Nelk was. So Nelk is a group of YouTubers that they're taking shady money as a group. Now the group as a whole is trying to save itself by saying we don't deal with them, but individuals within the group are still dealing with them. This is all allegedly. I don't think anything's wrong is going on, especially if you're going out your way to put on a VPN and go on a site that's not necessarily allowed in your country. You should probably get whatever happens to you because of that. But besides that, somebody that looks up to you and all that, leading them down that path like that's kind of messed up though.
Huge mess. We still have plenty of questions that need to be answered, but we can at least say that with certainty, we do not recommend gambling, especially when it involves having to bypass legal firewalls and connect offshore accounts to your crypto wallets. As always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more not financial advice and all things crypto related. We post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Stay tuned.
I had to let them get their issue off. You know what I'm saying? So, that was explaining the Roobet mystery. Whose channel is this? Let me give them a shout out. Watcher Guru. Shout out Watcher Guru for the video. Please don't copyright me, because BuzzFeed copyrighted me for a Halloween video I tried to do for you guys. So, Fuck BuzzFeed. But basically, I don't recommend gambling on that website. I don't recommend gambling on any like device because you never know if it's an authentic gamble. If you're able to go to the casino, you should play. Don't play casino games. You know what I'm saying? Slots are cool, but I like to shoot dice. I play a little bit of Spanish 21 and Baccarat. Don't get caught up in, roulette's cool too, but don't get caught up in too many games. You got to know what you're doing. Gambling is gambling, but you can also be an educated gambler and know like how stuff usually goes once you get familiar with it. When it comes to even a slot machine, like a technology gamble, you're never gonna really be sure if somebody's not sitting in a back room somewhere like lose. You know what I'm saying? Also, that was called Space Candy. You know what I'm saying, by the way. The Space Candy is from Royal Tree, out here in Seattle, man. Only if you're old enough. But go pick that up. That's him. But yeah, it's your boy LaBoy. We was live from the basement. I probably have another video dropping for you guys tomorrow as well. I'm trying to grind as many videos out as I can right now. Get you guys content while I'm waiting to get better equipment. The better content I can put out, I feel like the more you might stay, the more I might attract. But yeah, I'm out.